Cause you golden now. Your life is good and I want you to show them now. Ooh, baby, shine bright cause you golden now. Your life is good and I want you to show them now.
Okay, we're gonna be using the Masquerade palette. We're gonna be trying this purple. I think. I don't even know if that's purple. Okay, yeah, cultivate just healthy brand partnerships, like brands that let me work how I want to work and don't want to control every freaking thing I post, and understand how my content is going to be different from others' content because my audience is different. Speaking about audience, I want to grow some more followers in like the US and stuff, because like you guys are great. I love my Caribbean followers, but when brands are like, hey, we want to sell this stuff but it only sells in America, I'm just like, oh, my followers don't care about that. So then I'm like, I need more American followers to get more jobs. Romantic relationship, no. I like, luckily for me, I didn't have my heart broken at all this year, like, because I wasn't about these niggas. Moving forward, I need to stop being attracted to arrogant boys that are always, that love, not always, but love being the center of attention, you know. I tend to go for that because my way of flirting or just the way I enjoy to flirt is very bullyish. Like, I'm very mean, so I need somebody that can be able to take that without crying. And it usually just ends up being those kind of boys that love the little like fight back, fast on their feet, attention whores. Those are the lads that I tend to draw towards, and I need to figure out a way that doesn't happen anymore, because those are not the lads for anyone. But arrogant boys, like athletes and stuff, I need to let y'all go. I need to become an adult. I need to let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And then the next one is fun. Now, I know y'all be seeing me. I know y'all be thinking, because when people come to New York, they always message me asking for things to do. I know y'all be thinking I be having the most fun in the world. No. No, it just looks like I'm having the most fun in the world because I'm goofy. But I find it so hard, here especially, to have fun. I've become accustomed to what I do in the Caribbean. I've become accustomed to that kind of partying. I've become accustomed to that kind of, like, you know, living with your friends and having a big laugh. The vibe is what I've become accustomed to, and it's just not here. It's not here at all. Because I've always been able to go back home, it didn't really bug me as much, because I'll just be like, all right, cool, I could stomach this for 2 seconds and then I could go home and it'll all be good. I've not been home, so I've had to stomach it for too long, and I need to find a way to make it work, because this is what I have now. You know, like, I have to find a way to enjoy rap music and think that it's fun. I'm just gonna pack this onto my lid. So what I have down for fun is fuck it. Say fuck it within reason. I'm a very cautious person. Is this looking purple or is it looking red or pink or whatever? I'm a very cautious person, and that stops me a lot of the time from doing a lot of things, which is a good thing. Like, you only live once, so don't get yourself killed, is me. No, you only live once, so do it. I'm the other half. I'm just gonna try my hardest to be not spontaneous, but more open to different forms of fun. I want to start even when it comes to like romantic situations, like going on dates and stuff, but I'm lying because I'm incapable. Like, I'm on Hinge, this dating app, and people be talking to me and I'd be looking at it like, why am I here? Why are you talking to me? Why would you think I'd want to go out with you? But that's because that's how you meet people, and I'm going to be alone forever because I have in my brain that the person I'm going to meet is gonna like, you know, spontaneously show up in my life when I don't even be going anywhere. How am I gonna meet somebody if I don't go anywhere? That's wild. Super short shadows from ColourPop because I'm on their PR list. This is like lavendery on me because like I like ColourPop, but I feel like sometimes these shadows just don't be showing up on me. And this is really pretty. That's what I'm like. Okay, I take it back. Festive. Can you see? I'll zoom in maybe. Like, I don't know what it looks like in the camera. In my very close-up mirror, it's pretty cute. This is Ringlet and Flying Circus. I put these two on. So my battery's about to die. So probably when I come back, both eyes are gonna be done. But let's just see how far we can get, you know. What do I want to put around here? Do I want to put blue? That ruined it. Yeah, that's not it. Don't like that at all. So let's just go with an orange. Orange never fails me. Okay, so my camera battery died. This is the eye. I literally just slapped glitter on it from the Masquerade. No, yeah, this is also Midnight Masquerade. I just used these two glitters. So now I'm gonna put on some lashes. I'm using my Lily lashes in Mykonos as usual, and I think we covered everything on my 2020 goals list, on my personal goals list. I'd love to hear what's on your goals list, as I said, down below in the comments. So really, just let me have it. So I guess we could talk about me some more, I guess, and how I feel being stuck in America. Recently graduated, and it really has been such a trip becoming an independent ass person. Me really getting a dose of figuring out just how much I depended on my parents, you know, and what they did for me supporting wise, and just also how crazy it is being an artist. Yeah, doing that in New York is wild because New York is expensive, ho. Like, she's a whole other ball game of expense. Being an international student, that puts a whole different kind of pressure on a girl. But I know God got me, you know, like I know Jesus Christ, my savior, has really been doing it for me for all my life, and he will continue doing it for me for the rest of my life, you know, if I keep my relationship strong with him. Actually, that leads me into my other category, because remember I told y'all the sheet has 6, but I technically have 7, which is spirituality. So 2019 really challenged me I don't want to say faith-wise. It didn't challenge me faith-wise because I still am a very firm believer in God. I'm a very firm believer in all he has done for me particularly, and what he's done for my family and people around me, you know, what I am used to. Okay, like this is again not being able to go home. It really just showed me just how much I center my spiritual, mental, and physical health around being in Barbados. So usually I go home in Christmas and summer, and both times I am actively going to church and actively with my church friends and like, you know, being in discussions and stuff, you know, certain thoughts and discussions, which I quite enjoy. During the summer I actually spend an entire week at a church, and we do different classes and we have like a really good time. It's very spiritually replenishing, and I know I depend on it, but I didn't realize just how much I depend on it, you know. So being here and being a singer, being a classical singer in general, an easy way to make money is to do church gigs. Now I sing at a West Indian church, obviously, and they are Episcopal, which is just Anglican at home, which is great. Like, it's not, you know, so far off from what I'm used to. Me being a creature of habit and me being so used to being in a Catholic environment, I find it hard to connect while I'm in church, mostly because it is a job for me at that point. Like, I find it hard to separate the fact that I'm working and trying to grow spirit. I haven't found a way to do both at the same time effectively. Foster more of a relationship. Like, as I said, I'm house sitting right now and I'm also dog watching. So I take Olive for walks every morning. But I try not to be on my phone, try not to be talking to anybody, and just walk through the park or walk through the neighborhood, listing off things I'm thankful for. I'm gonna call it like a gratitude walk. It's been helping me put things in perspective as well. You know, as I said, I just want to be more positive for myself, because I'm finding time to really quiet my brain and just say thanks, which is very important. To say thank you to God for everything that he's been doing for you, because he doesn't have to do it. Like, he really don't have to do it. He could just be like, yeah, that Chantal girl, she's had enough. She's been living. And I do think that a lot of the things that went wrong with me this year, I'm not gonna say like it's God's fault, but it's definitely a fault of mine for not keeping my relationship as strong as I've always kept it. It's hard, but you know, most things in life is hard, you know. A lot of it is to do with the fact that I really haven't been allowing myself to be on this journey that I am on with God in the forefront of the journey, you know. Like, I'm doubting, I am being negative, I'm not showing as much thanks as I should be. I never used to be doing, because everything always used to be going so well for me. And this year it was just kind of like, bro, shit doesn't have to go your way all the time, and when it doesn't go your way, you can't like go crazy and freak out. Like, that doesn't make any sense, girl. You have to just work with it. It's kind of like a cycle. Like, things happen to you and you lose faith, and then things continue happening to you and you continue to lose faith, you know. I have to read Job over and over and over again to really get perspective, to really get my life together and be like, listen, it ain't that bad, it could be worse, you know. My friend always says niggas be dying, and that's true. Like, people really be having it worse than you sometimes, and it's hard to like put yourself in a position where you're like, actually I'm actually quite lucky that this is the only problem I have. It's a huge problem. Like, I'm not saying the problems I didn't have this year weren't large. They were quite large. They were pretty big. But there are other people that really have larger problems, larger issues that they are recovering from and finding a way through. So I need to just suck it up and get my ish together. I think for lips, I'm just gonna do something nudie. I'm gonna go with Matte Beauty from Milani. I'm gonna add Unbuttoned to that. Yeah, small like it. Buxom Sandy. I love Buxom glosses, they're my favorite. I need to figure out what to do with my hair like immediately. Like, I feel like a look like this I can't have. No, I can't, but like, I feel like afro just doesn't do anything. Okay, so I put it in like a half up, half down. You know, a little picky, but what you could do. I'm at like an awkward length now where froze just aren't working for me. So now I'm just gonna do my baby hairs. For my baby hairs, I use the Edge Booster by Style Factor. Sometimes I mix in Eco Styler. This is so hard in this mirror, well, in this viewfinder. Okay, I'm gonna curl this one this way. This is so hard. Yeah! Alright, so I have to move us so that I can see in a bigger mirror. Right, so I think those are pretty nice. This is the look. The video is basically over. I'm glad we shared our 2020 goals with each other. Really, let's try to stick to them and try to, you know, keep each other motivated and going through it. I honestly struggle with self-motivation. I realize the only way that I can fully capitalize on a goal is when I tell you guys on social media, because you keep me to it. Like, you keep me to it, and more importantly, my pride keeps me to it, because I can't let y'all see me fail. I can't let, like, I don't want to let down my nuggets, and then I don't want my haters to be like, oh yeah, she failed. You know, it's a double whammy. Like, my nuggets need me to be successful. My haters need someone to hate on, you know? So I'm so glad we can start the new year with a video. I'm gonna keep on my shit. DM me, tweet me to tell me to post videos on YouTube. So I'm gonna edit this now and have it ready to be posted just for you guys. So without further ado, I hope you guys are having a great day, being the best you, and living your best life. This 2020, we are in a whole new decade, y'all. Raging, roaring, flirting, floating, sting like a butterfly. Wait, no. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's the mood all 2020, okay? See ya.